right there. I already know if my boy Lou joins the live stream, he's gonna be like, put that bird in its cage. Chevy, go like the video. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a good game. It's against the Packers too at Lambeau Field. Watch Caleb Williams dog walk Packers at their home, at their home. I just hope we get ball in the second half. Start the second half. I ain't gonna lie, I got enough clips to do a whole series on YouTube Shorts. I'm not in a rush because it's only 7 and I'm not going to bed until about 10, so I ain't in no rush. And I already got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a slow day at work anyway. It's always slow on a holiday. What is the holiday tomorrow anyway? Memorial Day? I thought Memorial Day was in July, I'll be honest. Oh, I'm thinking about 4th of July. That's what I'm thinking about. Crazy, right? Hey, but I'm paying off that phone this week on Friday. If I get paid Thursday night, I'm gonna pay for my car payment on Thursday once I get paid, so I can knock that out the way, and then I'm gonna pay for my phone bill. Pay off my phone, but I'm gonna pay off my phone before I pay the phone bill itself. You know what I mean? So I can knock that out the way. And then I'm gonna order me the iPhone 16, so I can vlog and be able to so I can do live streams off my phone. So I can have one phone to do the live streams and one phone to read the comments and stuff. You know what I mean? Or maybe do some public interviews and stuff. You know what I mean? I've always wanted to do that. I could have done that through high school, but I was that one kid that I didn't like talking to anybody in high school. I'm gonna be honest. There was only a few people I talked to really. I did talk to the hoes. I ain't gonna lie about that. You know what I mean? I did talk to the hoes. Today, chat, we are playing against the Packers. Whoa, whoa. Hey, Chevy, what time are you getting on the game tomorrow? Cause I get off at 2, and I'm planning on filming when I get off of work. So I was hoping you would be on. I'm gonna film probably. I don't know, because I want to film when I get off of work, but I want you to be on, because I know if you're on when I get home, you're gonna be on for a little bit, and then you gotta go feed your dog, let your dog out, blah blah blah, get dinner, and then you'll be on again at 6. So I already know everything that you'll be doing, you know what I mean? So if you be on when I get off of work, then I will film the Panthers game, and then I'll film the Vikings game at 6 tomorrow. So I do 2 games tomorrow. I'll do the Panthers, one video tomorrow for the Panthers, and then I'll do the Vikings tomorrow too. Vikings gonna be an interesting game because that's a game that we need to win because we lost the Vikings earlier this season. So that's a game that we need to win. I am checking Wi-Fi. Right now it says suggestion the audio stream's current whatever is lower than recommended. So I gotta wait for that to change. That needs to change because once it changes, then I don't have to worry about it. Alright, tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day on my Snapchat. You wanna know why? Because I'm exposing that church for what they are, frauds. Yeah, do you want to know the reason why? Because they claim they're a family, but yet a family don't shut each other out. You know what I mean? A family don't do that. So I'm exposing the truth, and I could do that. I could just do that on YouTube. Tag the church in the chat. Tag the church in the title. Man, I could do a whole video, man. Fuck doing it on Snapchat. I got like 5,000 people on Snapchat, so fuck doing it on there. I could do it on there and YouTube, man. I already know they're gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me for doing it, but I don't care because it's just the way I feel, and my feelings ain't wrong, and my opinions are not wrong, because everybody has their own opinion, and from what I can tell, people switch up, you know, like I feel like once they got some from me, you feel me, then they switched up. Cause just cause I stopped going, just cause I stopped going to church, then don't mean anything. You know what I mean? And then people keep questioning my faith and all that. It's not what I believe in. It's the truth. And the truth is, they're a joke. And that's the truth. I'm finna lose a whole lot of friends because of what I'm gonna be doing. But I don't care, because at the end of the day, you're gonna lose people, you're gonna have people in your life. You're gonna have people stick around. It's whatever. It's always whatever. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm about to call one of them right now because one of them just sent me a snap. Once I find out what his number is. Hold on, I'm gonna call him. It's gonna be live on YouTube.
Hey, what's up?
So look. Before I do stuff that's gonna make me have all y'all motherfuckers unfriend me, I'm finna keep it 100 with you, and I'm finna tell you what I'm about to do. What I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Because, look, I want you to just listen. Just hear me out and listen, okay?
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie. Because I've had a lot of time to think, and a lot of time because let's be honest, I've been showing up to a lot of random things at random places y'all been at.
Yeah.
But here's the thing though, I get that I stopped going to church and all that, but the fact that it's what's funny to me is that y'all call yourself a family. But it's not a family, because a family don't cut people out for nothing. Just because I stopped going don't mean anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't change. It doesn't change what I believe in. It doesn't change how I want to live my life. It doesn't change anything. It's the point that ever since I stopped going, people switched. People switched up. People don't talk to me. People don't call me when I come around. So random things, people act like they don't want me there, and it's more terms that people don't care if I'm there or if I'm not. Like it's more terms that if, like, how do I put this? It just feels like, I ain't gonna lie, to me right now it feels like I just got used for something. You know what I mean? It just feels like I got used to join something, and then once I stopped going to something, it just all changed. You know what I mean? Like I told you the other day with Nate, it just feels like everything's a joke. It's my opinion. It's how I feel, and I'm gonna express how I feel, because in reality, everybody has their own opinion, and it's what I see. It's what I can tell. And I've talked to several people that I know personally that has known me for years, and I've asked them so much questions about this whole situation, and like before, like, I felt like I was being forced to go to things when I did not want to go to things. You know what I mean? I was forced to be around people that because I like I told you when I first met you, I don't like a lot of people. I don't like being around a lot of people. Mm-hmm. And I only kept going to the things so people would leave me alone about it. You know what I mean? Like it's nothing like what you did personally. It's nothing that some people did personally. It's just the way that I see that church right now.
Yeah.
And like I said in that little snap that I sent to everybody on my Snapchat story, not Snapchat story. I sent to everybody on my Snap, because I posted on my Snapchat story, but then some people slide up. I don't got time for that, so I sent it to everybody on my Snapchat. Mm-hmm. And like I've explained it to several people that has asked me what's up or what's going on or whatever. I told people what's up, and I told them how I felt, and I told them what I feel like's been going on. Like, to me, Machi lately has been has been switching up.
Yeah.
And like me and Machi used to be cool. Like don't get me wrong, I'm proud of what he did. I don't care about what he did. I'm proud of him, but I don't care. It's more terms of the word, what's the right word to use for here? Respect. And like I said, I appreciated everything that y'all have done for me personally. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't matter to me, because what y'all done, it's not like I asked for any of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I didn't ask for any of it. Y'all offered it. And I ain't gonna lie, I'll be stupid to turn down an offer. You know what I mean? Like someone from Oregon. I met someone from University of Oregon this week, and I showed him some stuff that I do for YouTube, and he does the video, whatever that video stuff for the Oregon football team and all that.
Yeah.
And he offered me something, and I'm gonna take that offer. So it's more terms that, like I said, everybody's been switching up, and I don't like it. And like Nate doesn't even talk to me. I gotta force him to talk to me.
Yeah.
The same thing with Will Clemens. The same thing with the other Will. Same thing with Jason, Jackson. The same thing with all of them. That I gotta force people to talk to me. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Before I stopped going, people wanted to talk to me and all that. But I should not have to force someone to talk to me or force someone to be real. I'm gonna be honest with you. You may not care about what I'm saying, because I don't know if you care, if you're or what. I don't know, but I'm keeping it a buck 50 with you. I'm keeping it honest with you.
Yeah.
Because it's just the way I feel, and I'm gonna express how I feel. It's not gonna stop me from what I'm doing, what I'm gonna be doing, because that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen either way, because if I have to get people to see how it makes me feel,
Yeah.
then I gotta get people to understand that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I already know everybody gonna unadd me. I already know that. I don't care. Because that just proves my point. You know what I mean? That just proves my point. So it's just I gotta do what I gotta do sometimes. Like at this point, it's whatever at this point to me, because like I said, the only person that messages me that goes to that church other than Monty. Well, Monty texts me every now and then, but 95% of the time he leaves me on red.
Yeah.
Is you text me here and there. Jackson hasn't sent a message to me in who knows how long. The last message that Nate sent me is when I was calling him. Jason sent me one message since I've known him. And how long have I known y'all? I've known y'all for over a year.
Yeah, that's fine.
The fact that I've known y'all for over a year, and I've only a few of y'all have sent me a message. That's ridiculous. That is real ridiculous, and you say that we're a family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. And the thing is, I was debating on starting to go back to church and all that stuff. I was debating on going back there because I was really thinking about it. But then I'm like, why should I go to something and support something if they don't talk to me?
Yeah.
The only time someone talks to me is if I pull up. All they do is all y'all do is act like we're buddies, and then when I leave, I don't hear from nobody.
Yeah.
It's just the way I feel, and it's nothing more to it.
Yeah.
So what's your opinion on it?
I mean, I think a lot of the things you're saying are valid. People don't treat you like family, and they claim to be a family. I think it's a problem. I mean, I think I personally could do a better job of texting people first, and not just with you, but I think with everybody. I just don't really spend a lot of time on my phone. I don't try not to spend too much time just texting all day. And when I'm at work, I don't really check my phone much. But whenever I'm off, I could spend more time texting people, and that's something a lot of other people seem to care about, that, people just texting and checking in and seeing how things are going. So, yes, I'm sorry I haven't done that for you as much as you would like. But I think there are other people who are better than me, texting in.
No. The thing is, it's not just you. It's not just you. It's not just you at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more terms the fact that if I text someone, I get left on either red, or they don't respond to me for a whole week later, like a week, 2, maybe 3, maybe even a month later.
Yeah.
And all someone says is, I'm sorry for not responding. And then when I say, okay or whatever, and I don't get a response back.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that, like I said, everybody claims that everybody's a family, but I get treated like a joke. I get treated like this is a whole, what's the right word to use? To me, right now, that church feels like a scam.
Yeah.
That's the way I feel, and I've had so many people tell me, when me explain this whole thing to them, it says that it feels like it's just what's the right word they use? Like a cult.
Yeah.
Like.
What about it feels like a cult?
I gotta go back and find the text that some people were sending me that included as saying it's like a cult. Like I gotta find that text, but a lot of people said it's like being controlled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like being told what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and whatever to do. You know what I mean? Like me personally, I've never grew up being told what to do, ever. And having the only time that Nate talked to me is asking me if I did that Baby Believers book or whatever.
Yeah.
And the thing is that about that, I have had so many people tell me that I should not need to do a book just to follow and read the Bible.
Yeah.
Like I don't like reading in the first place.
Yeah.
And being pressured to do something every day when like the difference is let's be honest here. I don't sleep. I barely sleep, and when I do sleep, it's like maybe for 2, maybe for 3 hours, depending on the day.
Yeah.
But like the thing that people don't understand is that like people may go to school, people may have a job or whatever, and the thing is that people don't know. I can bet you majority of them people don't get up as early as I do.
Yeah.
And I can bet you that people don't have to go to class until like 7:30, 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
So people don't understand how mentally draining it is to get up early every single day, and then when you get home you tired and I gotta force myself to stay awake. And that's why I've been trying to have my boss let me work in the evening so I don't have to get up so early in the morning.
Yeah.
Like getting pressured to do a book. Like I showed you what I've been doing. I showed you that little that whatever that thing's called. That spiritual motivation book that I showed in a snap.
Yeah.
I like I said, I don't need to do a Baby Believers book to follow what I believe in. I don't need to be told what to do.
Yeah.
And I don't need to be pressured to do something every single day, because I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
And the fact that, like I said, the fact that the only time Nate talked to me is ask me about that Baby Believers book constantly.
Yeah.
It's just how I feel. Everybody has their own opinion. And like what's that dude name? Like I said, Jason doesn't talk to me at all.
Yeah.
Like I mean at all. And I ain't gonna lie. The one thing that aggravates me the most, I ain't gonna lie, Drew aggravates me the most when he tries to act, what's the right word? Ghetto. When he says a lot of ghetto stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like that, because to me that feels offensive. Where I come from, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels offensive. But the thing is, why would I complain about something and then have, if I leave, to have a chance that person call me, whatever, like a goofy or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like that, and I didn't like that from the first time it happened. I didn't care.
Yeah.
But you know, when something happens constantly, it's a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jackson's been switched up since like the second week of December.
Yeah.
Oh, who else can I mention? I don't even know half of everybody's names anymore.
Ben, Will, Merrick.
Merrick. He don't even talk to me. I text him the other day to let's see if he wanted to chill with me at the game.
Yeah.
He left me on red. No, like to me, none of this shit's a joke. It's not a joke to me. It's how do I put this without cussing? I don't even know. It's a whole bunch of bull. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's childish and it's goofy.
Yeah.
So,
what about it's childish and goofy specifically?
the fact that I gotta explain this is ridiculous.
I mean, I know what you mean for the most part, but if you like specify exactly what the problems are, then we can bring those up and try and work through them. I'm talking to you about it straight up. I'm being straight up with you here, dog. Like I'm keeping it up. I'm keeping it above video with you. Yeah.
Like the thing is that, to me, I feel like that church is mainly just trying to get people to go there and get baptized, and that's it. That's the way I see it right now. And what's funny is my grandma mentioned this to me. She told me not to trust people that I don't know like that.
Yeah.
And but I'm like I told my grandma that they're not like that. They're not like that. I was like, I spent a lot of time with them, and they're not like that.
Yeah.
And after I got baptized is when everybody started switching up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just the way I see it.
Yeah.
You know, but it is what it is at this point.
Yeah. I mean, I understand why you're frustrated.
All I know is that it's not like, it's not going to change my mind how I see that church.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I mean, I think it'll be good for you to bring some of the stuff up. I mean, why do you want to bring this up? Are you just mad?
no, it's that I've had time to think about everything. Like I started thinking about this over time. Like I'm like, hold on, let me take a sip of this drink real quick. I've had time to think about everything. I've had some time to reflect on the last year. I've had a lot of time to think about everything.
Yeah.
It's about to be 2026 in just a few months. In just a few months. Because tomorrow it's going to be September, so September, October, November, December, in about 4 months. And it's going to be January. In about 4 or 5 months, it's gonna be January. So think about this. Like, it's just to me that, like I said, it's just to me that everybody, it just feels like everybody just used me for something. You know what I mean? And I I don't care if people claim I used them for whatever, when I never asked for anything.
Yeah.
I've never asked for anything. Maybe I've asked for like a ride here and there, but I've never asked for anything physically. Like the time when Nate and her name's Mackenzie, right?
Yeah.
No, the time when they made me food, I didn't ask for them to do that.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it, but I asked for it.
Mhm.
So really, nobody can say I used anybody, because I ain't use anything for anybody or anything at all. Because I don't ask for anything from anybody unless I really need it.
Yeah.
Like, because, like, think about it. Before I got a car, what did I do? I walked to work and walked home from work.
Yeah.
Every day. Did I ask for a ride here and there? No, I did not. I was fine with walking to work and walking home from work, because I know what I know what I was saving up for. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, like I said, it just feels like everybody just used me for just to join that church.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it. Like I'm just being honest with you, dog. What?
Next time you wash dishes, use a
Anyway, it's just what I see. It's just the way I feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything I'm saying is real and 100% honest.
Yeah.
So, I've given everybody some time to change and try to all you have to do is just message me, try to talk to me or whatever, and like, but nobody does that.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, majority of the people that go to that church has unadded me on Snapchat since I stopped going.
Yeah.
You know,
Him or did they unadd you?
so I unadded some of them, and the majority of them unadded me.
Yeah.
Like, like some of the people I didn't even talk to on Snapchat unadded me on Snap.
Yeah.
And like I said, I've unadded some of y'all, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna keep it above 50 with you. The only reason I haven't unadded you or Will or Manchi, because I have streaks with y'all.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I haven't unadded you, because my streaks, that's time and effort. You know what I mean? Like I have 2,000 plus day streaks with several people, and once those streaks end, they're getting unadded too. Like I only use Snapchat for streaks. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's the only reason I have Snap for.
Yeah.
But like, but before I post anything on my Snapchat story, I'm giving y'all until Friday to see if how accurate with how I feel is true or not. You know what I mean? Because if people talk to me this week, then it's a different story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if I don't hear from nobody this week at all, then what I'm saying is 100% accurate. Because right now it's 100% accurate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't want to put a time frame on this, but I have to. You know what I mean? I have to, because I'm not waiting all day to hear from some people. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So, I'm giving everybody till Friday, 5 p.m. And the reason why I say 5 p.m. is because I'm not just gonna post it on my Snapchat story. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube too. Because it's the word called respect. And clearly I don't have it from anybody. And clearly the only way I can get people to understand what I'm talking about and how I feel is because look, I could post on my Snapchat story, and I have like 5,000 plus people on my Snapchat story. I could post it on there and everybody will see it, but majority of people I have on Snapchat don't live out here.
Yeah.
So it ain't gonna make a difference to them.
Yeah.
So I really hope you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I do. I think. I don't know. I mean, what's your goal? Do you want people to solve their problem? Is that why you're giving them till Friday? Like,
my goal of the reason why I'm giving you till Friday is because I want to make sure that people don't think I'm joking. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, I know for a fact you gonna tell them what I'm talking about. Cause every time I talk to someone about something, other people know, and I didn't tell nobody else.
do you want me to not tell them?
No. I want you to tell them straight up. Whenever you see everybody, I want you to tell them straight up what I'm doing. Now, all I know is that people gonna talk mad crap about me. I already know. I'm not stupid. I know how this is gonna end.
People don't talk bad about you.
No, but here, just hear me out. I know how this is gonna end because it always ends one way or another. It ends in people just doing something just so I don't ruin their reputation, because exposing a church can ruin that whole church's reputation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if I do that on YouTube, it will ruin that whole church's reputation, because I will be posting the location and the title of that church in the title of that video. So,
Why?
because I just told you why.
But I mean, why do you want to ruin the reputation?
I don't want to ruin the reputation because I don't care. I don't care. It's just more.
Yeah, a lot.
It's just that I want people to understand where I'm coming from. That's the whole goal. Is just for people to understand.
Yeah.
And get where I'm coming from in the long run.
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna go because I need to do my YouTube video that I'm doing. So.
What do you say to everybody?
Huh?
What do you want me to say to everybody?
I want you to tell them exactly what I just told you. How they've been making me feel.
Alright. Before I let you go, I think it's important for you to think about how you make everybody else feel too. I mean, I understand that you're frustrated, but I mean, other people are frustrated with you as well. And I think, how can you expect them to listen to what you feel about them if you don't listen to how they feel about you? You know what I mean?
Okay, explain this to me. Explain this to me. What did I do to someone? Explain that to me. What have I done to them?
I mean, it doesn't sound like they did anything to you either. It's what they haven't done for you that you're upset about. So they haven't talked to you, they haven't texted you, they haven't made you feel like they want a relationship with you. And that's not something they did to hurt you, it's just what they haven't done to you to make you feel like they care for you. Is that right?
Like I said, it just feels like they just used me.
Well, I see why you feel that way, but Nate could feel the exact same way. You didn't ask him for a ride, but he could feel like you used him to give him a... No, you didn't give them anything by being baptized, by coming to church and stuff. Like, they didn't use you for anything. That's what they wanted for you. And I think sometimes, certain people, some more than others, can try to control other people and tell them what they should do. I think sometimes, the studies can kind of be like, I know what's right, and you need to listen to me because I know I'm right, and I know you need to get baptized. And they're right. Like, everybody does need to be baptized. Everybody does need to be forgiven of their sins so they can have eternal life. And I think that's a good thing. And I think they did that for you when nobody else in your life did that for you. And I feel like you just dismiss that because your feelings are hurt, and I think your feelings are valid, but you also aren't being appreciative of the things they have done for you. And I think that's a huge deal. That's the biggest thing that anybody can do for you in your entire life, is help lead you, tell you about God, and then, help, baptize you so that you can be forgiven of your sins. And it's like, you just hate those people now because they didn't text you enough. Like, why are you more upset about them not texting you than you are appreciative of them studying the Bible and giving you these rides? That, yeah, you didn't ask me to, but it doesn't mean that it's not still a nice thing to do, but you don't seem very appreciative of it. But I mean, I think some of these things you're right about, and you do need to bring them up, but I think, if you bring them up by just blasting everybody on YouTube and on your Snapchat story, that's just gonna destroy not just the church's reputation, but people's perception of God. Like, you're hurting God's reputation. God doesn't. Like,
okay. Then I'll do this. Okay, I'll do this. Whenever you can get everybody to sit down at one spot, let me know, and then I'll talk to them face to face, like an adult. And if I see that there's nothing being, what's the right word to use, being done or whatever, then I will go to that level. But and what you were saying is, I am appreciated of everything. I said that several times. If I wasn't appreciated, I wouldn't have stayed. I wouldn't have hung out with y'all. I wouldn't have popped out at whatever. I wouldn't have gone to cross chat or guide time or hung out with y'all. I wouldn't be popping up at all the little restaurants y'all be at. I wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
If I wasn't appreciated. Like I said before, I appreciate everything that everybody has done for me. And like I said, I've never asked for anything like that. I don't ask for anything. Like I'm dealing with the same situation with someone I work with.
I don't think it matters whether or not you asked. I think for you anyway. It doesn't really matter if you asked.
But the point is, all I like this is the last time I'm gonna say, because I gotta get to my video. All I'm gonna say is this: is get everybody in the room. Let me know when that happens, and I will go from there.
Alright. I mean, Thursday night, we meet for guy time, but Nate might be at a wedding in Alabama Saturday, and he would be leaving Thursday, so he won't be there this week if he's at the wedding, but he doesn't know for sure if he's going to be at the wedding or not yet. But, I mean, if he's not there, you can still come talk to everybody. That's when we all meet. If you want to wait another week till Nate's back, I mean, you can do that too.
Okay, if he goes to the wedding, I'll wait until next week.
Alright.
Just let me know what time.
Alright.
And I'll pop up at one of those, either this Thursday or next Thursday.
Yeah.
But I will talk to you later. And I'll like you to talk to them before I pop up.
Alright.
Because I'm not about to have someone come up and I'm not gonna come up in there and have people say that I'm targeting people personally. And it's not targeting. I ain't targeting people personally yet. Me targeting people would be making a separate video for each person. That's me targeting everybody, one person at a time.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing that yet. So,
I mean, I don't think that's good to do at all.
now, look. just talk to them and let me know what happens.
Alright.
I will talk to you later.
Alright.
Chevy, are you there? Bro, trying to reason with someone is something. Alright, well, let's begin this, because that conversation was 45 minutes. That's your favorite team right there. 779 yards gained, 477 allowed. So the thing is, we allow a lot of yardage. And look, they have allowed a lot of yards too, you see that? But they're 5-1. Okay, we get started off with the ball second half. I told you I wanted that. Are you ready? It's gonna be a good game. This is Jordan Love, season stats. 1,300 yards, 12 touchdowns, 1 pick. I'm betting you right now he's gonna leave this game with at least 2. Jermaine Edmonds with the first tackle. The Rams are 6-0. I think that's Shiloh. I ain't gonna lie, Shiloh's been the man lately. I don't get why the Bucks didn't give him an opportunity. He's fined $6,000 and he only made $1,000 from his contract. See, look, that's the reason why I wanted Jalen Johnson back right there. He that dog. I told you. I told you Jordan Love's gonna end up with at least 2 picks. That's 1.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the
shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched him on tape. I think he came into this one.
There's Caleb. His season stats: 19-6, 76% completion, 2,132 yards. I'm gonna split reps between Travis Etienne, and bro, Darnell Wright keeps getting hurt every single game. That man gets hurt at least 3 times a game. We're gonna hit Travis Etienne. Why do I keep calling him Trevor?
from the gun. Here's Williams. They'll rifle this one deep right side.
I was hit.
Gets the first down as he's taken down at the 24.
Want to hit more. Try to hit more.
Here's Williams. Looking for a he's got more. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up second down. They'll run it over the middle there. And now they're going to get it down right along the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard. A yard's getting a little bit difficult here for their phone. To the 8 of the Warriors. To throw, Williams. And he's got his man in stride. And he takes this one in for the Bears. Touchdown. Cole Kmet, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears have taken the early lead on the road. His point after right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was all capped off by Cole Kmet with a touchdown catch. Well, now how about this return? And a good return. And we get out across the 35 to the 36. The Packers offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he's run the ball well at this point in the season, right there in the mix for NFL leaders in rushing. This completes Matthew Golden. And he stops right at midfield. Here's Jacobs on first and 10.
What the? You saw that bullshit, right? That's some bullshit. Shut up, boy. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Yeah, you'll think that. Damn, only if he stayed up.
Just across the 30. Nice work on the return. The Chicago offense set to get started. Charles, these early season mid-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out. You want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So curious to see how the rest of this one plays out. It's a big
Damn! You good? You good? You need to see power over there?
Broke through some contact, but not able to reach the field. He gets 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. To throw once more, here's Williams. He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First and 10, it's at the end. Second and 6. Numbers on the ground for 18 last week. 25 carries, 52 yards.
I mean, you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time. Now you take out the ability to lead the team with everything runs through you in terms of offense.
Calling the game for them, so it sets up the game to lead your 3rd and 8. first down yardage. So offsides the call, and they understandably declined.
And this is why we're seeing more teams hiring now one coach to the staff that's in charge of all of these things.
You want to know why I declined it?
Pretty easy to figure out, but all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Throwing his Williams. That's to touchdown Bears. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bears have taken the lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes us
Chevy.
that one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by
Chevy.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out comes the Chicago defense getting ready for the next possession. And a touchdown given up the last time they were out there, so maybe you need to refocus a little bit.
And make sure that they don't start finger pointing with each other, because oftentimes when a touchdown's given up, you say, okay, where did that happen? Who gave it up? Instead, just get back out there, be a unit again, and try to play a little bit better.
Second down and 6 now. Love now. 8 yards that time. Able to take it off, and it results as a first down. Here's Love. He's going to go. And he gets his way midfield before it's brought down. Jacobs going to try the middle. First play near the 34. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 73 yards rushing for him as he's gotten the afternoon off to a great start. First down they go with Jacobs again. And hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Pass caught. That's Golden. He's going to get a first down as the tackle's made here on the Bears 18. Counter play to Jacobs. Nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Brings up second down at the 18-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. Able to find his way in Kraft. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. To throw that, here's Love. This will be going just inside the 10. He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Ryder, up and good. And we are tied at 14. Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter for us up here in the booth. It's been fun to watch the defensive coordinators very squashing plays.
Let's face it, friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show, because most of them are creating. And getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. On second down, he's once more. And he's dropped just before winning the game. A 4-yard pickup makes it a 31. Look at this Packers defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league, and finally sit back number 5.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove it day for them.
Rifles complete. He won't up the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. That's a good acceleration there as he's out of split field to the 40-yard line. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. This is incomplete. Very lucky to get the ball back. That nearly clipped. It's 2nd down there. Looking to throw. Williams. That's a short one here. Just to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and they're running down the 1st down. Back to the ground, ETN here. He stopped right on the 24 after a gain of 4. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. They'll go again with ETN here. And he's down just before winning the game. A 4-yard pickup, leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard to pick up the 1st down. Here's a game up the middle. They go in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. During that run and injury here, we got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. On 4th down, here's Williams. And it hit him as he falls. This one's going to go straight down the turf. Incomplete. The Bears trying it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this 10-play drive. It's up, yielding nothing.
Okay. Side.
Working out of the gun, Williams. There's that one again. It's complete. And tackled right on the chalk at the 45. The big play to start him out of as with the 45 already. Operating for the gun, Williams. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And 2nd and 10, we're going to throw again. This time complete. That's how he's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was all about the defender making it difficult for the receiver. Very tough and got to hold on to the football through all that contact. Ends up forcing the incompletion.
play here. We got an injury. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. It's incomplete. What a ball game this was. What a atmosphere this was. The team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles under.
It is what it is. I don't care that we lost. Damn, the Rams are 7-0. Ooh, my team. Damn, Puka. Puka Bear. Pookie. Can I get Puka? Hey. I'm willing to give up DJ Moore for Puka. I'm willing to make that go through. I had to, man. Let's trade for him back. And let's give up. There you go. Take my boys. Take my boys. It's so depressing. Bro, Jawan Dodson has had one good kick return. Bro, nobody wants that bum. That man can go away. That boy can go away. That boy can go away from me. I like a 6th round pick for him. That's it. Thank you. Let me keep my boys. Man, we got a nasty receiver room. Man, we got Rome. But what I'm gonna do is put Puka at 1, DJ Moore at the 2, I'm gonna Doomsday at the 3, put Luther at the 4, Christian Watson at the 5. Yeah. Yeah. Chuba Harbor. Chuba Harbor. Damn, that man had 4 sacks. I kind of want to get Max Crosby. Can I get him? Is there any way I can get Max Crosby from the Raiders? Is there any way I can make that happen? Can I at least try to get Ashton Genty? Is Ashton Genty hurt? Is he hurt, chat? Ashton Genty hurt? Nah, don't tell me he's hurt. Nah, he's hurt. Nah. I really should take a look at these injuries. Nobody. Nobody's concerned. I lost. It don't matter. I assimilated. Someone said, thinking about getting 26, I have Xbox. Are you asking me, hold on. Are you asking me if I think you should get it? Is that what you asking me? If he's asking me if he should get it, if he wants my honest opinion, I'd give him my honest opinion. Oh, I made a couple trades, just to let you know. I traded for Puka Nacua. You know, I had to trade for my Pookie Bear. Well, is that it? I think that's all I traded for. I got rid of Jahan Dotson. I was planning on keeping Jahan Dotson because he was doing kick returns for us, but I thought about it. I'm like, nah, I don't need him to do kick returns because I have Luther Burden doing kick returns and playing the field. You know what I mean? So I don't really need him, you know what I mean? Look at that. Kyle McCord, Will Howard, Quentin Ewers, Dylan Gabriel, Riley Leonard, Jalen Milroe, Brady Cook. Man, they got Brady Cook out here on the trade block, man. That man finna be a free agent. I might as well wait for that man to be a free agent. Oh, no, nobody's good. No, yeah, I could. Travis Etienne's injured, so he's gonna miss the next couple weeks. Let's try to trade this dude. This is what we get for nobody. Not a single thing. Can I try to trade any of these draft? Let's try to trade this draft pick. I bet they offer some good stuff. Ooh, 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 damn, ooh. Oh, that's crazy. Man, I could get Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, a beast. Tyreek Hill, man. AJ Brown. George Kittle. The Kittle man. The Skittle man. I can get Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs just ran over 200 yards on us. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back out that. He said I'm going to get Madden 26. I play old Maddens even on PS2. Ha, man. I started playing Madden on Madden. I want to say 11, Madden 10 or 11. One or the other. So let's try to trade this 6th round pick. I want to try to get rid of it. I think you can. If it's one of the newer Xbox, I know you can cross-platform, cross-play. If it's one of the new Maddens. He said Madden 2000. Damn, how old are you? Like, how old are you? This dude said he started playing Madden on Madden 2000. This man must be like 47, 48, 50 maybe? Alright. 31? Ain't no way. Ain't no way you 31. For real, for real? You post on YouTube? $19.94. Damn. I would not have thought of that. Anybody in the chat that's new, anybody watching the video, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, help a brother out. If you don't help me out, you're gay. Yeah. Bro, how? Nah. Bro, why does Caleb Williams want $56.4 million, dog, for just 1 year? For just 1 year, dog. Why? Man, I might as well decline that man's player option and 5th-year option, decline Roman Doomsday's 5th-year option, and sign them for long term. What y'all think? What y'all think, chat? Decline their 5th-year option and just sign them long term next year? What y'all think? Deron Payne's gonna be 30 next year. Damn. That man is well out his prime. He wants 2. Damn, he wants 2 years, $39.7 million. I don't know about that. What y'all think? 2 years, $39.7 million. I got like money for real. He said $56 million a year. That's Mahomes' money. I ain't even gonna lie. I will say this. Caleb Williams has been decent. He was good for us last year. This year he's been he's been struggling a little bit. But last year, 46 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He won MVP last year. Went to the Pro Bowl last year, won MVP, won Offensive Player of the Year, best quarterback. His passer rating's up though. Sacks are down. Completion percentage is up. Yards per attempt is up. Yards per game is down. I don't really run the ball with him very much. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really run the ball with Caleb very much, honestly. Caleb Williams wants for his 5th-year option is because I was looking at the contracts, and Caleb Williams' 5th-year option is for 1 year, $56.4 million. That's a lot of money. If I accept his 5th year, look at this. Caleb Williams has an interception every single game. Oh my God, I did not know that. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. I'm gonna be honest. We lost this game by a few. We lost this game by 3. Lost this game by 3. Lost this game by 3. So we lost 3 games by 3 this year. That's a shame. That is a damn shame is what that is. That's what his contract is right now. If I decline his 5th-year option, he'll have to be re-signed next year if I decline his 5th-year option. Same thing with Romadunze. Let's look at Romadunze's stats based on his career. Dude said Caleb Williams not that good. Hell nah, not $56 million a year. He throws into every game. Nope, sign him long term or 30-something mil a year at best. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie, Romadunze been godly. Look at that, 3 games this year with over 100 yards receiving, 2 games with 10+ receptions. 7+ receptions in every single game this season. This man's godly. Look at that, one Pro Bowl appearance. DJ Moore is a stud, man. DJ Moore has been my #1 receiver since I took over this team last year. 1,465 yards receiving, 12 touchdowns, 95 receptions last season. And he made the Pro Bowl last season. Bro, I think NFL be scamming people on the Pro Bowl. I ain't gonna cap. But I wasn't trying to press on that. Not that. I was trying to press on salaries. So Tremaine Edmonds, I re-signed him for a long-term deal last season. Because of these numbers right here. Look at this. 27 tackles for loss, 211 tackles, one sack, 3 interceptions, 4 forced fumbles, 1 fumble recovery. And you tell me this dude don't deserve that money. This dude been a stud with the Bears. I don't get why Buffalo gave him up. This dude has more picks with Chicago than he has with Buffalo. Another one, Galvin Dexter Sr. I signed him long term because of the sacks. It's the reason why I signed him long term. It wasn't because of the tackles or the tackles for loss. It was the sacks. he's a solid defender. Like 50 mil. Maybe I might have overpaid him. Maybe I did not. I don't know. Christian Watson, it was a free agent signing. I might have overpaid him because he ain't been doing nothing for us this year, so I might have overpaid him. These are the last 3 guys on this roster that needs an extension this year. But then we got a lot of guys that we need to decide if we're returning next year. You see all these guys on 2-year deals that we got to decide if we want them to return next year. Jalen Johnson, TJ Edwards. I ain't gonna lie, TJ Edwards, I'm gonna resign no matter what. This dude's been he's 30, but I ain't gonna sign him for long term. +100 tackles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight years. I'm a Bengals and Patriots fan. My franchise, I use certain schemes and offense systems. I use players based on that. That's the thing. I use players based on how good their numbers look. If their numbers look good to me, then I will look to sign them or re-sign them or whatever. I try to go based on how good their numbers look overall, career-wise and season-wise. Caleb Williams will be my franchise QB for a while. I'm gonna be honest. Caleb Williams ain't going nowhere. Caleb Williams is staying on this team for a long time. He good, but he not the best. You know what I mean? Same thing with Travis Etienne. I love Travis Etienne when he played with Clemson. I loved him then. But am I going to keep him long term? No, I'm not. Because how the hell do you have 993 rushing attempts for only 4,000 yards? How's that possible? Because let's take a look at some of these. Well, I guess that's not bad. Josh Allen has 900 rushing attempts for almost 5,000 yards. Oh my God. I should have traded for Derrick Henry when I had the opportunity. What you think, Chevy? I would trade for Saquon. 99 overall. But I would have to give up a lot for him. Who's calling me? Oh, my best friend's calling me.